It's a good spot for home dogs. Are we primed to sell high on the Ravens here and buy a struggling Bengals team?
Simon says, grab the +3 right now. There's
I
no way this
knew it.
lasts. It's going to go to
I knew it.
+2.5. It has to come back down. This is just way too much movement. And, I knew coming into this week we were probably going to be on them. I think we talked Sunday night. I said the number was +1 on Cincy. Don't touch this. Wait. Even if they lose the Ravens here, I could still see that number moving. And they went the other way where they blew that team out. And now it's moved a whole 1.5, and now it's 2.5. Some books up to 3, like you just said. So too much of a reaction to this team. And we talk all the time. These divisional games are just different. You have to think about them differently. You have to view it differently because these teams are just so familiar with each other. And as dominant the Ravens looked in that game, there was still some part of me that's just like, there's still a way to attack this team. And there's still a way to get away with why they're not, this overwhelmingly dominant team like they were last year. So to me, the line reflects the public reaction to this, but I'm shocked it moved this much. I'm just shocked professionals let it move this much because I already loved Cincinnati coming to this game. And now, when you really dive into the numbers, Joe Burrow, who's playing at MVP level, it's another little bet I'm going to steal from Evan. If you like me and you like the Bengals to pull the upset off and win this game, you might as well go through a little bet on Joe Burrow to be MVP. Because if he wins this game, and he's all right, so this team starts 0-3 this year. They win this divisional game. Now they're 2-3, just like the Ravens. And we see the season play out, and he does win this division. I could see it being a great value bet right now in Joe Burrow because he's just played so well this season, and just the way their defense is as well. I feel like he's always going to keep putting up stats, right? He's got 7 touchdowns and 1 interception right now. I see that keeping getting better throughout the season because there's just going to be so much put onto his shoulders to lead this offense. So I love the offensive style, Cincinnati matching up for this Baltimore defense. And then on the flip side, we've just seen it before. Like Cincinnati always plays them really tough. Like defensively, even when they had their backup in last year, that came down to last possession type of game. So I do like the Cincinnati team, but I am shocked you can get a +3 right now.
Yeah, Joe Burrow's been playing great. We loved this team heading into the season. It's been disappointing that they're 0-3. And look, if we're talking about
Well, they're
home,
1-3 now.
1-3, home division dog trends, September, October, the division dog, in the last decade at home, 60% against the spread, 54%, so a slight ROI positive since 2020. 3-0-1 against the spread this season, home division dogs. So yeah, it's the exact right spot to play the Bengals. You got to do it. Here's a crazy stat though about Derrick Henry. Forget about how well he played the other night against Buffalo, 199 yards. First play of the game, 87-yard touchdown run. Simon, he reached 21.29 miles per hour when he was running for that touchdown. According to Next Gen Stats, that's the 4th fastest speed by any ball carrier this year. I don't think of Derrick Henry and automatically think, oh, yeah, this guy's so speedy. He's reached a speed of 20 miles per hour or faster 27 times since 2018. Only one player has done it more than him, Tyreek Hill. Is that insane?
It is. He's just, when you think of like the great freak athletes ever played this sport, Calvin Johnson, Derrick Henry is like right up there. Like I always think of all those old Bo Nose commercials when it was like,
Yeah.
this is what we envision him to be. And it's like Derrick Henry's him times 10, right? It's just, especially what is it, year 30? He's 30 years old this year.
It's year 30 for him in the NFL.
I just thought he would have dropped off. I was one of those people where it was like, it's an upgrade for the Ravens at the running back position, but how much tread does he have left on the tires? Apparently a lot. Apparently last year he might have taken the year off and he's got a plenty left. So yeah, that first play was just, that's the best. There's nothing like first play run, hits the hole right, and then they're just gone. I think I'd have that fact check, but I believe it was like the longest play a running back has ever had in Ravens history. So
The fact he's
Pretty
running
incredible.
20, Evan says that is correct, Simon. The fact he's running 20 miles an hour and doing it more often than
Yeah,
anybody in the league
it's insane.
since since
It's
other than Tyreek Hill is phenomenal because you only think about him as being the guy who gets the hard yards, who stiff arms people, who runs people over, who makes people look bad. I don't think I really had a full understanding or appreciation of just how superhuman he is as an athlete. I'll tell you what, those State Farm commercials don't do it.